Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And as you can see, we are not in Silver Rouge Peaks. We are back on Parque Fernando because I wanted to test out this Alexander longbow. This is the new weapon in the DLC pack, the SRP. And I gotta say, I like this a lot better than the recurve. This is so much easier to use than the recurve. Now I will say, you have 3 different arrows. So let's take a look what we have here. You have 350 grain broadhead traditional arrow. Those are good for classes 1 to 3. You have the 540 grain broadhead traditional arrow. Those will be good for class 4 through 7. Then you have the 700 grain broadhead traditional arrows. That is for the big boys. That is for class 8 and 9. So the first thing I want to kind of address with this is that this arrow, this is the 500 grain, and this kind of has the tri-tip on it. That's what I'm going to call it anyway. Now, the best method that I have discovered so far for aiming this is I try to aim the actual arrow shaft up with the target. So as you can see, that's pretty damn close. So what I'm doing is I'm following that arrow shaft right down to the end, and I'm trying to get that just on the target. Now, you will have to adjust for distance, so let me see. I think this one I have to go a little lower. Yeah, see right there, we're still not in the dead center, but we're still at the top of that bullseye, so that is beautiful. Now, this one here is right at 20, so you just got to kind of imagine it and put it right on the bullseye, and boom, there we go. And we're going to still leave this zeroed in at 20, and we're going to go for this guy out here, aim a little high. Okay, so we had to go a little higher. Again, it's a little tricky in the fact that you want to kind of imagine where that arrow tip is. So okay, the wind must be affecting this one a little bit. I've noticed that, you know, the further away they get, the less accurate they are. I mean, I'm kind of in there with it, but I'm just not hitting it with that one. And with this one out here, zero for 40, because that's 50. I'm gonna aim a little high. The wind must be screwing me up on this one, I'm thinking. But basically, I want to put that arrow shaft kind of right. Whoa, that one went way over. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it might be the wind. But let me show you the other arrows real quick. Okay, so this is 350 grain. As you can see, it doesn't have that tip on the top of it. Okay, that was way off. Why was that way over there? Let me reset this. In the world? There we go. I'm zeroed in for 20 and it's 20 and I'm hitting high for some reason. I don't quite understand. So see, it's a lot different with this arrow. So on this one, you're gonna want to you're gonna want to aim considerably lower. But as you can see, now that I got it, I'm pretty much nailing it every time. So basically, just go a little under your target. Let me try to get this one over here, see what happens. Yeah, these smaller arrows definitely have a different flight pattern. But as always with the new bow, especially a bow like this, I would suggest coming to the range and practicing. And actually, I'm not doing too bad with this. Now that one there, that 25 meters, that's pretty much right on the money. I like that. Still just a little bit lower. We gotta go. Yeah, I can live with that. That's I got no issues with that one there. Nice grouping. I mean, it's pretty consistent. Let's try to get the big guy. Still high. Okay, so the lighter arrows, perfect. On the lighter arrows, you're going to want to aim a little lower than you think you would. Perfect. Let's try to hit this 50. This one's always a little bit tricky. Okay, I'm going to have to reset that for that one. That didn't even hit. Okay, that went high. Wow. Okay, that's 50, so you have to... Okay, so with these small arrows, you have to aim considerably lower than you think you would. Interesting. Yeah. Alright, so let's take a look at the 700. Now these are like the 350. They don't have that tip on them, so we'll try aiming this dead on. So with the 700s at 20 meters, when you're zeroed in for 20 meters, just aim that top. Just put the tip of your arrow just under where you want to hit, and you're going to nail it at 20. So let's try this guy now. Okay, so 25 meters, you're going to want to aim a little bit higher. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Look at that. Okay, I can live with that all day, guys. I can live with that all day. Not a bad grouping. I try to get that a little lower. Oh, perfect. Let's try to get the big boy out there. Guess I'm gonna have to go a little high. Okay, so we have quite a bit of drop at 35 meters, which would be expected because 700 grain, these arrows are heavier. So let's okay, nice. So we're kind of aiming at the back. Ooh, that went really wrong. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Now, let's just see about this one. Now, this one's always a little bit tricky, so I don't want to aim high. Okay, so we're going to have to aim considerably higher. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So at that distance, you want to aim kind of just over him right there. Perfect. So that's the new Alexander longbow, and like I say, guys, when you're in a good distance, you want to aim that tip right up. Just the top of the arrow with it. I mean, perfect every time. Look at that. For 25, you want to aim just a touch higher, not too much. Oh, and look at that. So literally between 15 and 25 meters, this bow is an absolute beast. Let's try him again. I have to aim a little high. Oh, look at that. Perfect bullseye. Now, that's 35 meters, so let's zero in for 40. And see what we get. Okay, a little low, so... And that was a little high. Oh, perfect. Okay, so with the other arrows, the 350 and the 5, I'm not gonna remember what these are. The 350 and 540. I wouldn't really change my zeroing for the 35 meter one, but with the 700, it works a lot better. Look at that. That's a good grouping right there. Alright, guys, so this was just a quick little, well, not really tutorial. I don't like to ever put that kind of pressure on my videos to call it a tutorial, but just maybe a little tip to help you guys if you're not really sure how to aim this one. And I'm actually pretty excited about getting out here and doing some hunting with this. Now let's see what this 60 does. Oh, okay. At 50 meters with the 700, zero in for 60. And you're going to have to go quite a bit below. But okay, not too bad. It's a little bit of a learning curve, but nowhere near as bad as the recurve. That was a little low. And that was too high. It could be the wind, I guess, but I don't know. Well, anyway, guys, I would suggest getting this bow and bringing it to the Parque Fernando archery range here and trying it out for yourself. If you're intimidated by the recurve bow, this is a lot better. This is a lot more user-friendly, I feel. I can't wait to get out and try this. I already have an animal in mind that I want to try this on, so stay tuned for that. If you liked the video, guys, smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.